Good evening. 17 and a half hours after the midnight deadline, with a simple announcement this evening by the talks chairman, Northern Ireland was given the chance of a new beginning. The agreement had been reached after nearly 2 years of talks, after 30 years of conflict, after thousands of violent deaths and centuries of bitterness. In the end, the political parties, nationalist and unionist, Republican and loyalist, and the two governments decided there was no other way.
My ultimate political aspiration remains the coming together of all the people of Ireland, achieved peacefully and by consent. I value deeply the close relationship between the Irish government and the British government. But I look forward equally to a new era of friendship and reconciliation between unionists and nationalists, in which each tradition can learn truly the value of the other.
So what were they all so excited about? Well, this was the Good Friday Agreement, which was signed in 1998. The deal ensured that Northern Ireland would remain part of the United Kingdom until the majority of the people in Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland wanted it to change to become a united Ireland. If people decided in Ireland that they did want it to be united, then the British government promised that it would help that happen. So what else came out of the Good Friday Agreement? Well, the Northern Ireland Assembly was created, which allowed elected Northern Irish people to pass local laws. This process is called devolution. The elections for the Assembly would be fair to allow both nationalists and loyalists the chance to join. So think of it as a mini parliament just for Northern Ireland. What else? Well, all sides agreed that they would only use peaceful terms to solve the Northern Ireland problem. The British government promised to reduce the amount of soldiers and armed police in Northern Ireland and stop aggressively hunting down IRA members. In exchange, groups such as the IRA promised to no longer use violence and decommission their weapons, which means break them so that they can never be used again. The British also promised to consider releasing political prisoners from the IRA early, so long as the ceasefire continued. The agreement also set up an independent commission to look into policing in Northern Ireland to make sure that it was fair. A lot of people thought that the RUC was anti-nationalist. This agreement began the process of changing the RUC to make sure it was impartial and fair to both loyalists and nationalists. The British also promised to promote human rights in Northern Ireland for everyone, to ensure that it didn't matter what a person's beliefs are, whether they be nationalist or unionist, they'd all get treated the same way. The Good Friday Agreement needed to be agreed upon by all the people in Ireland and Northern Ireland. So Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland had a referendum where the people got a chance to vote on it. Both countries agreed to the Good Friday Agreement. 71% of voters in Northern Ireland accepted the deal.